Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm the Melanated Messenger. In this reading, I will be doing a video for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, in love for the month of July of 2021. This reading will not resonate with everyone, but I'm hoping it reaches as many people as possible. If you would like a personal reading, I can be reached at themelanatedmessenger@gmail.com. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can PayPal me or Cash App me at the Melanated Messenger. Okay? Let's jump right into it. I call on Archangel Michael for protection. I call on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I call on Universal and Source energies. And I call on all 6 elements of the earth: earth, fire, water, air, ether, and spirit. First, I'll be pulling some cards from the Angel Guide deck. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of July of 2021? We thank you so much for the messages that we're about to receive. All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of July 2021? Wow. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have listen deeply. So they definitely want you to listen deeply at this time, Aquas. Okay. Listen deeply. And they say yes. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. And after that, you have power and intention and trust the universe. Okay. So they're really asking you to trust the universe at this time. They say ask and you shall receive. They also want you to surrender and listen deeply. Okay. They want some of you Aquas have to do the work here. Okay. Do the work. Learning experience. You could have been in a connection where this was a learning experience for you. Okay. Some of you, they want you to raise your vibration here. Okay. And by doing the work, your vibration will raise. Okay. The universe is sending you strength and guidance. And you also have holy love here. So a lot of Aquas have a holy love coming in. That's why they want you to raise your vibration and do the work, because you have something good trying to come in here. You have a holy love trying to come in. That's a very powerful thing. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I'll be using my very first deck that I ever got. Tarot Made Easy. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it's done. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquas, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. And we're thankful and grateful for the messages that we're about to receive. I'll shuffle one more time, and we're going to go ahead and let Spirit lead the reading. Divine Holy Spirit, please give us the energy of partner number one. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, so some of you could be dealing with Aries. Divine Holy Spirit, please give us the energy of partner number one for Aquarius. We have Major Arcana of the Moon here. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. If not, some of you could be dealing with strong emotions at this time, or just dealing with the shadow energy of the shadow self. Some of you, the moon could be energy of things being hidden, like you not being able to see clearly at this time, or things being not completely shown to you at this time. Certain things are being hidden from you at this time. And so Yeah, things may not be as they seem at this time. Let's go ahead and get the energy of partner number 2 for Aquarius. Divine Holy Spirit, please give me the energy of partner number 2 for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. You could be dealing with an earth sign. The Eight of Pentacles represents somebody working on something. It could be a job or it could be a project. Some of you could be working on yourself, putting the work in, trying to master something or master yourself at this time. We will clarify. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Let's go ahead and see what the connection is about or what is connecting the two of you. Divine Holy Spirit, please give us a connection card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. We have the Two of Wands here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, so fire energy. The Two of Wands is, this guy look like he has the world in his hands. So he's trying to move forward. One stick is like behind him and the other one is ahead of him. So I feel like this is the energy of somebody moving forward and leaving something behind, making a choice to move forward after what it is that they truly desire. I feel like that card is saying the world has plenty of opportunities in it. So I feel like whatever you choose here, you will be okay. Divine Holy Spirit, please show us the strengths between Aquarius and their person, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of July. Three of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Three of Pentacles represents the energy of collaboration, okay? Working on a project together with two or more people. Or the energy of working on a job or a craft, okay? Or you could be just the energy of working on this connection, okay? Let's go ahead and see what the weaknesses are. Divine Holy Spirit, please show us the weaknesses. What are the weaknesses in this connection? What are the weaknesses for this connection? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this person could be a weakness. Earth sign could be a weakness. Or the weakness could be finances. Maybe your finances are not doing really well at this time. Okay. Maybe you're just not comfortable. Let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is. Divine Holy Spirit, please show us the most likely outcome. We had one that flipped over here. Three of Wands, waiting on your ships to come in. Yeah, so the Three of Wands is waiting on your ships to come in. Basically waiting on the universe to show you what it is to do next, okay? Let's go. Ooh, these cards just jumping out my hand, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify Major Arcana of the Moon here. Why is the Moon here for Aquarius as partner number 1? Divine Holy Spirit, please clarify Major Arcana of the Moon. Why is the Moon here for Aquarius as partner number 1? Please clarify the Moon. They flipping over. They're not really flipping all the way out. We got Judgment that wanted to flip over. Okay, so this is Major Arcana Judgment. Clarifying Major Arcana of the Moon. I feel like partner number 1 is going through an awakening with the Judgment card. Answering the call to spirit. Okay, there's an awakening happening. And things that were in the dark, things that you could not see are going to become clear to you, partner number 1. Okay, so, you know, whatever it is that you couldn't see before, during this awakening, you're being enlightened, which means that you will be able to see the things that you couldn't understand or see before. This could also be going within and doing shadow work. Going within and dealing with emotion nature that have been dwindled, you know, lingering around for quite some time. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles for partner number 2 for Aquarius. Divine Holy Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? We have Major Arcana of the Sun that wanted to flip over. Yeah, so somebody is definitely working on their craft here, working on mastery. With the Sun card, you could be dealing with a Leo. But this is somebody that's working towards their happiness, putting in the work on something that's going to bring them a lot of happiness here, okay? putting in the work on whatever it is that you are putting the work in on is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, okay, a lot of opportunities. Okay, so putting in the work on something. Somebody is really working hard on something. Okay, it could be a job or they could be working on themselves, like I said. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands. Divine Holy Spirit, please clarify the Two of Wands. Okay, and then I notice one partner has the moon and one partner has the sun. So one partner's in the dark and one is in the light. Okay. Somebody's in their lower self here and somebody's in their higher self. The Eight of Swords wanted to clarify the Two of Wands. Okay. So deciding to move forward out of a situation where somebody felt trapped or bound. Okay. Somebody was restricted here. Okay. Very, it's a lot of knowledge. I feel like you've studied long and hard for this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you've been putting in a lot of study and a lot of time on whatever this project is that you're working on. And I feel like it could have something to do with psychic gifts and ability and you using your intuition concerning this work. Being called to do divine work. I feel like this work is divine. I wanted to say that before, but with the High Priestess, I'm going to definitely say it. This work is divine. I feel like this work is divine. This is divine work. You're doing this work this is work that is divinely guided and divinely led. Okay. So yes, coming through as something, working on something as the High Priestess. This could be a very spiritual job that you're working on. Something that's being divinely guided. Answering the call of the spirit here and doing the divine work that you're being drawn to do, that you're being called to do. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Pentacles here. Divine Holy Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why's the Queen of Pentacles here as a weakness for Aqua and their person? We have Major Arcana, the Magician, that wanted to pop over. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. The weakness is there could be an earth sign that could be trying to manipulate this situation or there could be a manipulator here. By this being in a weaknesses position, if it was in a strength position, it would be different, but this is a weaknesses position. So there could be some manipulation going on at this time, okay? Yeah, somebody could be very much of a manipulator. They could be, just not for the right thing, okay? If it's not that, then the weakness is you knowing that you have all the tools that you need to manifest the type of life that you want with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very comfortable. She's usually very financially stable. So if it's not manipulation, then this could be, the weakness could be you realizing that you have all the tools that you need to manifest the type of life, the comfortability, that Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify. Well, I was going to clarify the Three of Wands, which is being clarified by the Ten of Wands that popped right out. So waiting on your ships to come in from the universe after releasing a huge burden, something that was stressing you out, something that was weighing you down, and something that you felt very overwhelmed and overburdened from. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah. Wow. Yes, some of you have been putting the work in on a situation for quite some time, on a committed relationship or on some type of family or home situation, but you have not been seeing the results that you would like to see. With the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups, somebody looks at you like you are the Queen of Cups, okay? Somebody could be coming in trying to offer you something here, okay? Or somebody is just leveling up here, period. They go from the Page to the Knight to the Queen. So that's leveling up. going from immaturity emotionally to being fully mature in an emotional body. So feeling like the heart space has been completely healed and completely leveled up. Okay. After walking away from something toxic here. Okay. After walking away from something that was very toxic and very deceptive here with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. And after that, you walk into your King of Cups. Yeah, so you do eventually walk into your, wow, I can't make this up. Wait a minute. After going through everything that you've been through and having spiritual strength, you walk into your King of Cups here, which is literally right around the corner. Things move forward swiftly and positively into this brand new beginning, okay? With the Ace of Cups. So you do have something good coming in here, Aquarius. All right. This King of Cups is coming in after you have went through a lot with somebody that was very deceptive here, and after you walked away from this situation. You move into the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups here. So you move into something that is stable, somebody, a brand new beginning here with somebody that is emotionally stable here. Because you've already done your healing. You've already leveled up and became the Queen of Cups here. You went from the Page to the Knight to the Queen. You've leveled all the way up. Okay? And that's why you get this King of Cups here. Because you've already leveled up into the Queen of Cups. And then your king is coming in after that with this brand new beginning. That's what you're waiting on. That's what the universe is bringing you. And it's after you've been putting the work in on a situation and not seeing the results that you would like to see. Wow. Woo-wee. Yep. So the universe wants you to release this burden because you're waiting on your ships to come in. Whatever it is that you've manifested is coming in. Okay. And it's coming in swiftly. Okay. Divine work here. Yeah, something about divine work. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, there's a completion of a cycle here. Somebody could have been very overbearing, controlling. They could have caused you a lot of pain and sadness here. Okay. So this cycle is ending. So your Ten of Cups can come in here. Wow. Yeah, this cycle is ending so that you can have your Ten of Cups here. This is your true one, honey. Yep. Because after that, you have the King of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Two of Cups. So, yeah. After everything that you've been through, you come into this, after ending that cycle, you got your Ten of Cups coming in. Yep. And this is the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Ten of Cups as well. Yep. And it's coming in. It's coming in quickly. Wow. Nice. So basically, a lot of you are doing what you're being called to do spiritually, doing whatever spiritual work you're supposed to be doing. One person is going through an awakening, dealing with their shadow self, dealing with their lower self, being, answering the call to spirit. And the other person is working really hard on enlightenment as well, working on some type of craft. This work could be spiritual work connected to the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles. This is divine work. So because you've done all of this and you've dealt with such a toxic relationship and remained resilient, and learn the lessons from that connection, you do have something good and solid coming in. Okay. Let's see. The last but not least, let's see what the wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck has for you. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius from the wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck? All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. We're thankful and grateful for the messages that we're about to receive. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of July of 2021? We had two. I'm going to just take the two. Yeah. The grove here, that represents healing. Okay. So healing. And then you have honest. Healing so that you can bring in something honest, something truthful. Okay. Once you heal, you bring in this person that's going to be honest and truthful. Yep. These is the same chorus. The other ones had the fledgling, the moon. So yeah, new opportunities coming in. After dealing with a lot of things that were hidden, you know, things that you just didn't really know, there's going to be success. Okay. Yep. Confidence. They want you to remain confident. Okay. You were dealing with something that was very complicated. Okay. This was just a complicated situation. Yep. You felt trapped. Definitely some of you could have felt trapped in this situation. Okay. You got the High Priestess of Fire, Earth here. And then you got the Obedience card again. And the High Priestess. So you got three different High Priestesses here. 3, 4, and 5. Which means that you're embodying all of these High Priestess energy. Not only is the High Priest was in the original reading, this is the High Priest of Earth, Fire, and Water. Okay. Emotional cleansing. And, you know, you've High Priestess of emotion because you've already healed. A lot of you have already healed, or you're going to be the High Priestess of, you know, that's what you're moving towards because you've healed. High Priestess of Fire, which can burn and purify. Okay, this is like the rising of the Phoenix energy. And then the High Priest of Earth, working on the body, mind, and spirit, working on, you know, the self-love, self-care. Wow. Whew, that's beautiful for you. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. Until next time, peace, love, and light. The next reading and last reading is Pisces. So if you know a Pisces or love a Pisces, please join me.